Everyone be blessed and stay phenomenal. Now I'm speaking to black men in specifics, a call to action for black men. I'm 40 plus years old. And if you're about my age and you don't understand that you are a leader in your community, then something's wrong. If you think that you can fall back and sit by the wayside and let things happen, then I don't know what to say to you. I'm asking all men to step up and own their responsibilities and their roles within their community. Speaking negatively, bashing women, bashing the youth, as if you've never done things yourself in your youth. Where's the switch? Where's the change up? Still worried about cars, still worried about clothes, still talking about the latest tennis shoes. What's going on? When are we going to get over that generational curse amongst black men? When are we going to realize that we are the pillar in the community when we are positive? When a black man is positive and filled with the Holy Spirit, he is untouchable. When a black man is the righteousness of God, God's will shall be fulfilled. When a black man sees and believes that Jesus Christ is here and saves, then the ways of God shall be accomplished. Why can't you see that in your community? Why do you look towards another one to say the things that you need to be saying? I don't get that. Not one bit. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I don't make sense in what I'm saying. But as a matter of fact, I don't need you to tell me that because I know I make sense. I've been married for 21 years. I have 2 children. I have a fully disabled son that can't walk, talk, sit, stand, or crawl. But if you go through what my social media posts are about, you couldn't tell that. And that's what it's supposed to be about when you are a leader amongst your community. Leadership is not money. An NBA athlete is not a leader. As a matter of fact, there was a commercial that came out, and it was an athlete in the 90s who said it best. I am not a role model. No, he is not. How could he be a role model for you, for your children, when you should be the role model for your children? Makes no sense. None at all. But we are quick to get aggressive. We are quick to want to call ourselves kings. A king is a servant to the community. A king is the pillar, the bedstone to the kingdom. The king would do what it takes to make sure all provisions are met because the king is supposed to be the provider, not the one asking for things, calling each other kings. No, it's enough of that. That's not encouragement. How is calling me a king going to uplift me? How is that? Give me words of wisdom. Give me advice. That is what we're supposed to be doing for each other while we are on this earth, as it shall be done in heaven. But we get caught up in this materialistic things, what the next man has. Can't stay married, having drinking issues and not wanting to recognize them. I was an alcoholic myself, but I faced my fears. I took accountability for my actions. And I have righted my wrongs. And I am continuously doing so. And this is part of it. I'm calling out all black men, especially if you are above the age of 32. And you don't see that you are a leader. And you don't know how to speak positive. If you don't know how to speak positive, then listen to someone else speak positive. I am sick of hearing the excuse, well, I didn't have a dad in my life, so I don't know how to be a father. my dad wasn't around, or my dad was there, but he never was in my life. I am sick of that poor excuse, especially if you are above the age of 30. By the time you get to 32, you should be able to suck it up and do the things you need to do. By the time you get to my age, 41, you know you are a man and you are the leader, and no one sets the bar higher than you set the bar. That is what it's supposed to be about. I dictate the moves in my life, and I make sure the moves I dictate in my life are positive and productive, and they produce fruit for the pack, my family, my community. Don't you get it? Don't you get it, black men? This is one speaking to another, looking you dead in your eyes and telling you, you are more than a conqueror. You are more than what you say you are. You are more than what social media says you are. You are more than what anyone else says you are, including your own self. I'm telling you, you are more than that. You are a conqueror. Don't worry about being a king. Be a conqueror and conquer the things you need to do and be a leader amongst your community. Be blessed and stay phenomenal. Plan strategically for your life, or your life will strategically plan for you. Think about what I'm telling you.